Well, I don't know if I'm gonna take a phone call. Let us see. We have this person. I don't know who's he. I will take him because he's sound from Africa.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, CP.
Yes, my friend. We are live on air.
Oh, CP. Thank you very much. I'm so wonderful to hear your voice. Thank you very much. My name is Sheldon. I'm calling from Nigeria, but I'm in Ghana now.
Okay. How's life doing? How I can help you, my friend?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm very, very fine. God bless you, brother. I
All
just
right.
want to I've watched your video for so many times. I've been trying to reach you. I would like to talk to you. Thank God that I've got you. Finally, I got you online. I always follow you all the time. Followed all your videos. So I just want to have a quick question because now
Okay.
you've given me a lot of knowledge. The place I'm staying, I'm the only Christian in the whole compound where I'm staying. The place I rented, everybody are Muslims. So I'm the only Christians in the compound.
Okay.
So, hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so please, they tried to convert me. I almost converted. So I bought the jalabia and I bought the buta. So that I have to take a shahada. So I haven't went to the mosque once. So I wanted to take a shahada. So I saw your video. I started watching your video always. So when I started watching your video all the time, all of a sudden I heard so many things like about the law, how you were saying that God like if the al is equals to al, the which is equals to that. So how come the name is la? So I follow all the videos. So all of a suddenly I changed my mind. I said, thank God, like they were all thanks to you and all thanks to Almighty God. All of a sudden, like I just kind of I did a lot of research. So what I just need a favor. I just want, please, if you can give me the link. I don't know about the because I told a lot of people here. They said I'm lying because I couldn't show them the link, even in Arabic. So I wanted to like translate it through Google so that I can see it, like the one that Khadija and Muhammad like they deceived their father and that is drunk, and the one that Muhammad flirts with Zainab. So I want, if you can help me with the link, it will help a lot of people here, a lot of people, so that I want to relate the message that this is how it is here. So
All
like
right,
I've
my
been
friend.
trying to get hold of you for a long time. It's an honor to talk to you, sir.
Well, my friend, my brother, I'm happy to have you. Actually, I just took
Yes,
your
sir.
call just because you are African from the picture you show. It shows in Skype. Otherwise, I wasn't going to take it. But I'm happy that you did
I know
not
that.
convert to Islam. And
So,
we pray to our brothers and sisters in Africa. We love them. And actually, I believe the world today need our brothers and sisters in Africa because the white man, sadly, he is not serving God, most of them no more. So I believe that God, he will move the nations and our African family in Africa to serve and to bring people to Christ. And they will do, one day the white man, he brought Christ to Africa. But I believe today that African people, they should bring Christ again to the white people because they are in denial. So I believe that the
amen.
Lord will bless them. And I believe that the Lord will use you, my friend, between your friends and your family and your nation, so you can bring more people to the truth. I will share the link
Yes.
in the chat in a minute, so you can open it from there and you can share it with your friends. All right?
So is it on? Will you share it on Skype?
I can share it with you in Skype, no problem.
Thank you.
But
That
but I
that would be
will,
better. That would be best.
yeah, and I will share it in the chat too, no problem.
Okay, sir. Sorry,
All
sir.
right.
Is it a Patreon? Which chat do you normally go to? Is it Patreon or Partalk?
No, I will use the chat in YouTube. YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
YouTube have
okay,
a
okay,
chat. You can click in it. Yeah, yeah.
okay, okay. And
Oh,
please, one more thing, please. I just need some explanation because trust me, I'm trying to order your books. I'm trying to order your books online, so that but it's just a few. I just moved from Nigeria, not that too long. So, like I said, I'm in Ghana. I'm in Nigerian also. So I'm trying to get your books online, The Sex and Allah and the Deception of Allah. So I'm trying to order all those things so that at least I know, I hope please all those everything they are there, like this the one that can get all those, those old history, how the pagans and everything. I just want to, I just want a clarification so that when I got those things, that I'll know that yes, I'll show my proof down. Because believe me, a lot of people they are willing to live, they are willing to live from here. So in here, the deceiving is too much. So like if a Christian is preaching on the street now, if the Christian is preaching on the street, before you realize, you see, and a lot of those Christians, they don't know, that they've not studied Islam, they've not studied anything. So when they are speaking on the street, so you see some Muslim person just go and talk to the person. What are you preaching? Who is Jesus? How did the person can't even defend Christianity? So sometimes because of your knowledge, I've listened to you so many things. Trust me, if you see, I have a lot of screenshots of your verses, about almost like 1,000 in my phone, a lot of them. So I'm even doing some copy. I'm copying in the books, and with the reference, everything. So I'm still doing that. So I've watched all of your video, even the one you spoke with Sheikh Rohit, and a lot of, and that doctor, a lot of them. I've watched a lot of them. So I'm trying to, I'll be more happy if you can share the link, especially on Skype, so that I can understand it very well, and I can use Google Translation. I can give them the reference, and this one of Allah is one of Ahad. Like I want, because I can't speak Arabic, so I'm trying to use translation, like most of this translation, to open it, so that this is what it means, so that a lot of people, and they lie, they even lie here. Even now, as I'm talking to you, they don't know that Alat, Manat, and Uzzah, they don't know it here, that those are the three daughters of Allah. They don't even know that here. So when they ask me that, okay, sometimes where is the reference that shows that these are the three daughters? So when we read the Tasfiyah, about the Surat and Najm that you read, so about we use the Tasfiyah, the Ajalal, I will use Ajalalain. So so they ask that, okay, where does it say that they are the three daughters of Allah? So those things there, but they know that some of the Imam knows that those are the Quraysh, the idols, but where does it say that it's three daughters of Allah? So sometimes that one, I just want to build up a lot of, stamina, that when I'm going to them, showing them anything they say, like I'll just provide the proof to them. So that is my goal. That is my, like, I'm trying to, I'm even trying to, to also get this thing. I just want to be like you, to be frank as is here. So I want to, since then a lot of people don't have the access to you, I've been giving a lot of your people about you, about more than hundreds of people, like that. Oh, if you can watch Christian Prince, follow him on YouTube and listen. I've given a lot of them, but but sorry, I'm so nervous though while I'm talking to you.
Because my friend, I'm glad to have you. Last time I had a seminar, I have a group of African, and many of them, they were from Nigeria, and they were ex-Muslim too. And they have a lot of, and by the way, I did a seminar with them. Nobody knows I'm a Christian Prince. They find out after I finish the seminar, which is funny.
This is what I want to do. So I just want to, I just want so many things, because I just want to understand. So the proof, sometimes you see, I've searched on Google how to get the Tasfiyahs, like a lot of the Tasfiyahs them. So the one I have is all Tasfiyah. I only have all Tasfiyah, but some of the Tasfiyahs that, if I search in Arabic, because I don't know Arabic, so I don't know. So a lot of sometimes to get Ibn Kathir, because Ibn Kathir, if I check the English, it's not in all Tasfiyah. So I'm trying to, to get all those things there, because a lot of them here, they don't know Asbab bin Nuzul, they don't know Al-Jalalain. They only know Ibn Kathir, most of them. So I will
give you the story. I will give you the story you asked
Yes.
for from Ibn Kathir. Here we go. I have Ibn Kathir, the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya. I will send you the link in the chat.
Thank you very much.
And for sure, you have to use Google.
Okay.
Google Translation.
Sir.
I will post it too. There's actually, the story exists in many places, not only in this one. There's many versions of them, but all of them, they agree that Khadija, she drank her father, And
Yes.
when he woke up, he did not recognize what's happening. He was wondering what happened, why I'm wearing those clothes. Even she colored his beard, which is something
Wow.
the Arab used to do when they
Yes.
have occasion, just to convince him that he was really attending a wedding, and he, you know, he did marry her to Muhammad. So even his marriage,
Oh.
it was a fraud, you know, even
Oh yes,
her
yes,
marriage.
yes, yes. Wow. So all those things I want to, all these things, like I said, that you've opened my eyes for so many things. Even some of the Arabic that you have been saying, I've memorized some. Even in this surah, like if the one that your right hand possess this, the one that you say that for Mr. Tantobihi Ohunna Jerohunna,
Yeah,
like those one, the one that your hair. So because of you, like I've tried to say, okay, Bihi is, so if they try to say that anyone that the prophet wishes to marry, so when I will let that, like sometimes I say, okay, there's no marry in Arabic, they change it. So I will ask them that, okay, which one is what is the Bihi? Like, start that, like all those things there. So I kind of ask that doesn't mean that way. So because of like, you've, you have, like I've taken some things from, from you. So that is why I'm trying to, trying to like because the whole, like I said, the place I'm staying, I'm the only Christian there, because I try to convert, like it's like a lot of them, they're not happy. So I'm trying to convince them that this is how it is, how it's like, how it feels. So I've taken a lot of your words, even the shahada, like when they say la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Okay, if you say that, okay, you say, when you say, okay, they say no God but Allah, then I kind of say, okay, Ilah can be used as, from Allah, right? You say yes. So how can you say, okay, how can you use Ilah to be like, other gods? So I've tried to, to say so many things, about that. So it's not easy. So I'm still trying. I'm still praying to God to give me more knowledge, and also I've watched
my
all your
friend,
videos, all your videos.
just watch, try to take reference. And now I'm going to
Yes.
hang up on you. You can watch with me
Okay, sir.
the screen.
Yes,
I will
sir.
show. I send you already two links. And the
Okay,
second
sir.
one is for
Okay,
the
sir.
book of Musnad
Yes.
Imam Ahmad, which is very important for the Muslims, cannot deny him. And
Okay, sir.
I will explain to you what it says there in Arabic. But for sure, you can use a Google translation. All right.
Okay, sir. Okay, yes,
Thank you,
sir.
my friend.
I
God
can
bless
use
you.
Google Translation.
Take
Thank you
care.
very much, sir. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to talk with you, sir.
It's an
Okay,
honor
bye,
for me,
sir.
my friend. Take care. Bye bye.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, here we go. We have this is the book of Musnad Ahmad. I'm going to close my Skype. We have enough for today. This is Musnad Ahmad, and this is volume number 1, and page number 312, as you see. Hadith number 2846. Here it says, I'm going to use Google Translation for you, so you guys can read with us. But remember, Google Translation is not perfect, but better than nothing. I mean, it will do the job. Let us click at Google Translation. Here we go. Again, this is muslim.islamweb.net. This is an Islam website, have nothing to do with the Christians or Jews or Hindus. And the title of the, the topic is Musnad Ahmad, Musnad Ibn Hashim. Ibn Hashim supposedly the family of Muhammad. And then it says here, Abu Kamil told us, Hamad, blah, 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 blah. It told us from the authority of blah, 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 etc. Okay. That the Messenger of Allah, that a person he mentioned to Muhammad regarding Khadija, and her father, he don't like, here the translation says Yarghab. Yarghab is the opposite from he wanted. It's actually a false translation. Yarghab mean he reject, not he wanted. So he went, her father did not want to marry him to her. So she made food and drink, and this is alcohol. And she called her father and a group of Quraysh to the meal. And they ate and they drank until they got drunk. It's clear in Arabic here, even translation, until حتى سكر. So after he drank, they changed his clothes, and In the other story, the other link I posted, it says they color his beard, not only they change his clothes. Here they change his clothes, they change his outfit, because simply the Arab, when there's a marriage, they, like anyone, you know, they wear the best of their clothes, you know. So after he really drunk, they took off his clothes. He's drunk, he don't know what is happening, and they left him until he, you know, he wake up from his drunk, from being drunk. And then he said, why I'm wearing this suit when he wake up? She said, oh, you do not know? You did marry me to Muhammad. He said, I will never marry you to this man. And he is the orphan. They call him the orphan because actually not because he have no father, but because nobody knows who is his father. So he took his sword, he want to go and he want to fight and etc. He was so angry. But this is a story written by Muslims, imagine. That a person, the Muslim, they says to us that he was the most decent person between mankind. How many of you believe that this is even can be considered a marriage? Even according to Islam, this is not a marriage, because the father should agree. Now I know that in Islam they say if she is not single, she can make decision for herself, right? If she is not like she previously married or she is a widow, she can make decision only in this case. But still, this is a fabricated lifestyle. But I'm not really surprised because this is Muhammad and this is the value of this religion. Garbage in, garbage out. I am not surprised. If Muhammad, either Khadija, they have a little decency, they should not accept such a way to make such a trick to marry. No decent man would do that. This is a scam. First, it's a lie. The man did not agree. Secondly, they use what is supposedly evil, Satan, alcohol drink. Even Muhammad, he could not accomplish his mission to marry Khadija without the drink of Satan. Isn't it the Quran says that alcohol is from Satan? And then we find that Muhammad is using alcohol to accomplish the most important mission for him, to marry a rich woman. So I want to say, I hope that this will complete our teaching for today. I have a question, like Muslims say, that Jesus came only for Israeli, and the quote, the verse, Jesus says, I came only for my lost sheep. Yeah, but my friend, he came to his lost sheep, but my sheep rejected me, and he said, I have sheep in other place. The Bible is not just a verse, you take it. So he came to his sheep because they are the one who is waiting for him. That is the only reason. Who is the one who was waiting for the coming Messiah? The Hindus? The Buddhas? The Aramaic? No, they don't even know what the Messiah is. So he came to his sheep because the Messiah is the one the Jews are waiting for. Until now they are waiting for him, right? So this is why he says, I came for my sheep. But he said, I have a sheep I have a folk in other place. And he is the one who sent the people to his disciple for other nations. In the same time, if Jesus came only to the Jews, so why Allah he called the book of Jesus Injil? Injil is the Greek version of the Word of God. So when John he wrote, and they called his book Injil. And then this became the book, the name of all the books, right? Why Muhammad is using the Greek word. And the same they say about Muhammad, he came only for all mankind, but the Quran says Allah sent him only for Makkah and what is around it. And the same they say for Musa, he was sent only to the Hebrew, but we find that Allah he sent Aaron and Musa to convince the Pharaoh to convert to Judaism or Islam.